Leaving the throttle.
Snapped loose.
Well, let's have another look.
Down on the bottom of the racetrack. Boy, it came around fast. It's like he said, into the wall hard.
Yeah, that's one thing I've heard about these cars. They say once they get in yaw, they're really hard to catch. You know, the older cars with the big, huge size.
Chris Buescher.
These boys got their hands full.
Roll down, roll down.
Same exact place Kevin Harvick gets right off of turn 4. Or wait a minute.
I think we had two of them
That
spun
wasn't
down.
him.
That's exactly right. Got a different one spun.
Have a look at it.
Oh, boy.
Turn 2. Bubba Wallace. And there were 4 cars right behind him.
Hold the brake, hold the brake.
Oh, he did get into the wall.
Yeah.
Man, that thing came around way early in the corner.
The car looked like the right sides took off right on the seam between the
There, and cars out from underneath that. Whoa!
He got down to the apron and around it almost goes.
Keep it up here.
Nice save.
Great save.
For Almirola.
Almost exactly overlies Kevin Harvick. How fast that thing snapped around. Already was back to the throttle.
Look how fast he gets to pit road. He should almost try that for his pit.
Green and around he goes.
All right, let it straighten out. Try to let it straighten.
Very aggressive with his throttle. Stayed with it and paid the price.
It's funny, you know, I saw that little bit of yaw and I was like, he's really got his hands full, and I didn't think they were quite that full, but you're right. You see Kyle.
Really, I was watching his lap time and really how he was falling off as he was lifting, and he started to gain back on Kyle and Denny.
That's late in the corner, too. He
It
was
wasn't
almost...
for some of those
Oh,
guys. Same
Byron got
bump,
down.
same problem.
Same song, second verse.
Air, no contact yet. No contact. Still up. Just got into the grass.
Same spot the 22 came off there. Pretty straight, hit that bump, and you see that car actually porpoised a couple times. Yeah, he did a couple bounces there and just lost it.
Whoa!
Yep, he didn't get all the way down. I don't think where he wanted to.
Holy cow.
Chase Elliott was going for it all.
He was going for it.
And Austin Hendrick will win the Busch Light pole. First career pole in his 9th Cup Series.
Caution, but it's comforting when you're locked into the playoffs, and the problem here for Landon Castle.
Good stop, get out. Good stop, get out.
That's a pretty big fire.
He was running 11th when he had the issue.
Oh my goodness.
I would say it's been an eventful start, but based on what we saw earlier for you guys in practice and qualifying, this just kind of played on this
Watch
battle.
the 9.
Oh, no! There goes Gibbs through the grass.
Stay high, back it down.
And that's where you hope the splitter stays on the 11, and then just the timing was off at the 54 coming back up the racetrack to try to side draft off the 11's left rear quarter there, and didn't work out.
Yeah, I think Ty thought that the 11
caution for him.
5th caution of the day.
The 19.
Oh, seems like, and
stepped out.
Whoa! Okay.
There's a scuff on the back bumper.
That's a scuff, yeah.
Oof. And that was
Great
a
job
nice save.
by
He's
Trevor
good to
Bayne.
go.
Good save. Good to go.
What's with these Gibbs cars going sideways? First
On
is
edge, hanging them
Ty
out.
Gibbs. Here's Brandon Jones. And there's the
As we have
spinner.
caution.
Spun off two right here.
And that's our 7th caution of the day. Brandon Brown in the 68, fresh off a top 10 last weekend at Daytona.
Back there off of turn 2.
He just gets loose pretty far back in the corner on exit, before exit, but you know, trying to run the wall and trying to.
Oh, we got to spin.
Caution
it's gonna be
comes
in the
out.
wall. Ooh,
Jay
that's a
Buford in
hit.
the 48.
He's just going to get loose. Tries to save it. That's a pretty good impact. That's probably going to end his day, I'd assume. The old tank slapper.
Yeah, got the left sides on that seam. It looked like.
Alfredo going to be caution. Caution. Brandon Jones around, and the caution is out one more time.
Oh, the 11 got loose under him.
A little help. Yeah.
And I think Alfredo's going to be top 5.
That's pretty big. Let's see what happened here. You see the 11 gets loose and just doinks him right in the left rear.
Joey's been waiting the same thing.
And it came out, I've got to believe, before. Oh, my gosh, look at this.
Standard, really.
Here's a better angle. Yeah, just... He knew it right there. He's got his foot on the gas saying, oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. Look at him on the gas knowing he's about to hit it. Luckily, he hit it towards the right rear corner of that car. Race restarts, which can be very challenging.
A.J. Allmendinger trying to get back to the top 5. Dominating performance for the 07 today.
Yeah, great job by Cole Custer. That whole group really giving him a super fast car and was able to get that Ford Mustang in victory lane. So great job by them.
California kid Cole Custer wins in Fontana.
Running that outside. Nobody does better than this. Look at this.
Spin in front of Joey Logano.
Kyle Busch.
Kyle Busch had drifted back from 3rd to about...
It upsets the race car. So you can see his car right there in the top seam. He thinks he got the left rear stuck in there, lost traction, and lost control of the car.
Chase Elliott and Joey Logano. Kyle Busch is the 5th series champion to spin on this racetrack this weekend.
Blow the debris out.
Chase Elliott goes around and caution flies for the 2nd time today.
Just gone from bad to worse.
Yeah, I'm sure he's got a little damage from the first 2 times he hit the wall there, and car messed up just a little bit and trying to make it as long as he could until the caution, and unfortunately it became the caution. I think the 2 might have missed him.
I believe you're right.
But I think the 5 hit the 2 in the left front.
Yeah, because you're right on the edge of losing control or losing traction, and you can't...
Spin, turn 4. One car up by the wall. That was Christopher Bell. Everybody takes evasive action. Denny Hamlin had already come onto pit road before the caution flag. This happened.
Keeps getting the wrong line, and the caution is out.
That's a pretty hard hit for Chris Buescher.
Flat left rear tire, the other 3 were up. So he said he blew a tire on entry. I know a lot of people are trying to get low on air pressure to have good grip at the end of the run, and he possibly got a flat left rear tire, and that's what caused him to spin.
He's able to be very aggressive on the restarts.
And around goes Keselowski.
Well, just let it roll. Let it go straight. Let it go straight. It's like you're not going to hit anything. Just go straight.
Yeah, there's Brad. You see him go all the way down to the apron on the bottom, trying to get a run. 22 sneaking outside of him here a little bit. And he just got loose. He came off that bottom. Looks like he hit that bump, and the rear of the car got upset. And when he had to slow down a little bit and turn the steering wheel to the right to catch that car to keep it from spinning out, he just got up in front of traffic.
4 wide. Oh, trouble. One car slides and saves. And everybody scatters.
10 car of Eric.
Same thing there, Clinton. You saw him hit that bump, and you saw the stuff come out the back of the car where the rub blocks or diffuser, whatever's hitting the ground back there is definitely upsetting the car.
Certainly did.
Tyler Reddick. Jamie.
He just radioed to his team. I got a vibration. He's saying it's a right rear flat. His team getting up on the wall. Trouble for our leader here as he drops
he just got hit.
He hits the wall, guys.
William Byron is not one of them.
That was really odd. That was really late. It'd be interesting to see the whole view if there were some other cars around it. But that
he
was,
got loose and had to catch it.
Yeah, because that was quite a while after he was
Keselowski and more. I think is that Wallace in it?
With you guys, we might be done here.
Oh.
But you just have so much momentum down there. It looks like Bub was trying to squeeze up in the middle here and got Brad in the left rear and started the accident.
Hendrick in it. And then Burton. Ross Chastain, turn 4. Lot of smoke down to the inside. Everybody, it looks like, is going to get through.
Yeah, again, it looked like the left rear was possibly on that seam, trying to run down the 43 car there, just a little lower than him. It was kind of the same area where that bump is, and just seemed like it just broke traction so quick he couldn't catch it. Kind of that same area where the tunnel goes through and that bump is.
And it does.
Last time we were here 2 years ago,
Chase Elliott, after going a lap down, turns it around. And caution waves. That would be the bank. And around goes the 31, sliding down through the grass. Everybody may get through this. He bounces off the wall. They've taken the white. We are still green.
A big run on the outside.
Dillon on the bottom, slides up right to the tail of the 5. Here they come for the checkered flag. Kyle Larson keeps that surfboard trophy in California.